Hi everyone, welcome back to our stream. Let's see here. It's good to be back. This is yay! Zerly Z is here. She's hanging out. She's ready for us to play some more of uh what game are we playing? My Child Lebensborn. Has anybody heard of this game before? Let's see. Woohoo! Another Poppy Fox stream! They're so supportive. They're so wonderful. Let me see here. Live. Are you able to see? Okay, that's interesting. If I look on mine, I can't see me. Like I'm on here. Oh, see, it doesn't show me live to me. See what I'm talking about? It says I'm offline. Oh, I just refreshed it. There we go. Okay, yay. So glad to be here. Zerly's stuff is in the background, but that's okay. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, she's sneaking. Oh, we saw a bear butt. We saw a bear butt. Just for a second. My body's on the line now. It's been stuck in my head. Okay, all right. And we can go ahead and get started. Welcome, everyone. Today we are continuing our playthrough of My Child Lebensborn. A great little game we've been playing. Very emotional game we've been playing. It's about this child named Karen we have been taking care of and raising. It's considered a life sim, or it's what did they call it? A a growth and maturity sim is what I saw the category was under. But it's about this child that we have adopted shortly after World War II in Norway. She is of German. She is German born from a German soldier, and we can't find much more of it than that. We've made it through the first two chapters. So far, we've kept her alive. She's had a few problems. She's been happy and healthy, and she's grown to love and trust us. And she's just the sweetest girl in the world. She is having trouble at school with bullies. Her one of her teachers likes her, the other hates her for being German, and constantly is bringing her down and trying to make the other kids bring her down as well. So in that way, it's just been kind of a dark journey in some ways. But we are very happy to take care of her and to give her all the love we can. And thank you for joining us. And we're going to go ahead and get started in the chapter 3 right here. You haven't missed too much if you're just joining us now. I mean, we are about 4 hours into the game now. But really all it is every day we take a little care of her. We make sure she's bathed. Here, right here, these stats down here, this is her hunger right down here. This makes sure we would need to make sure that her belly's full and that she feels taken care of. This right here is her cleanliness. So every day we kind of wash her face. And we give her a bath as much as we can. And every action, and this right down here, this teddy bear here, this is her like love and affection. So some days are super hard on her when she comes home and she's been bullied, or they rip up her backpack or something. We found her one time in the closet. She was hiding in the closet and crying because of the bullies, and it was very low. And it's our job to take care of her and make sure we raise her hopes and everything, her hopes and her attitude here too. Every action costs these things up here. They're action points. We only have so many throughout the day, and we want to make sure we get them as high as we can. Um, So let's get started. She's already muddy. Day one of winter kind of here. Um, we've skipped about a month. It skipped about a month between our last day and now. So we are about to probably get some extra little, some backstory. So let's see what's going on. Burr, it's getting really cold. Yeah, it is getting really cold. Look at that. The whole town's in snow now. Very snowy and everything. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. There's a few things we know we need to do. We need to go ahead and make sure she can eat. Doesn't look like we have any food ready for her. What we do have is we are one move away from having a scarf ready. So let's go ahead and use one action point. Get her this scarf. A scarf. Yes, I love it. I'll wear it. I'll wear this when it's cold outside. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. We're so glad. And if I look, we can go ahead and see that our first achievement we just got our first achievement of the night, called How Thoughtful of You. Give your child a scarf. 64.1% of players got this achievement. Um, so we did that. We did that for her. Yay. Um, that was actually a whole ordeal to get that scarf. It just so happens that it was today that we were able to actually give it to her. We did all yesterday. We were trying to do our best to get her that scarf, and we had to like spend money to get the supplies. Then we had to find hours to work on it and knit it. So you were just here for that final touch. We're happy to do it. Hey Karen, let's go ahead and wash your face a little bit. That'll make you a little cleaner. And we only have one action point. I feel like we could go ahead and spend it getting you. Maybe in the bath, and then we'll feed her tonight. How does that sound? What do you guys think? We'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and buy groceries for tomorrow. Oh look, there's a little yard to make like a stuffed fox. That's so cute. I love fox. Poppy fox. That's for us. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ooh, even more groceries and stuff. We'll go ahead and buy some of this stuff. Some of this looks like it costs quite a bit, but we'll go ahead and buy one of these. Go ahead and buy these. We just have to have food for her for breakfast, you know. So go ahead and get her some of that, and then we'll use this time to go ahead. I know. How did they know? We'll go ahead and give her a bath. That'll be what we do today. Time for school. Oh no! What did I say? It sped through so quick. I didn't mean to click anything. Well, I found a really good spot to sit in recess so they can't catch me as often. Oh, I guess she's talking about the bullies. Oh, I hate that I skipped that so quick. I was trying to click down here and the dialogue pulled up. But it's okay, so they can't catch me as often. Maybe we should talk about this. I should go. I don't want to be late. Look at her with her scarf, though. Look how cute her scarf is. That's so great. Yeah, I know. And then she's got her little backpack here with her little rope for her backpack. We bought her a backpack which was expensive, and then we sent her to school, and then the bullies ripped it up. And that was really heartbreaking, and she was really torn up about it. But we went ahead and we did the best repairs we can, and now you can see this little string right here. It's like more of like a rope we use to fix the backpack, but she still has a backpack. She loves her backpack. We just made her scarf. Look at her. She looks so clean and happy. She's a little hungry, but we can do that. We can deal with that tonight when we get home. She can eat and everything. So we'll go ahead and send her to school, and then we have to go to the warehouse. Yeah, if you're just joining us. Oh, and we have the option to go to overtime. Not today. It's grayed out, but we can just go home. Let's see how she's doing. Welcome home. Look at her. She looks happy. Nothing must have gone wrong today. The Christmas piggy bank. What is it? Backpack. Yes, I know. We love backpack. Is it Christmas soon? Yes, it is. Are you excited? Yes, very. Will I get presents? Yeah, of course you will. It's Christmas after all. That's what the piggy bank is for, isn't it? We can get a lot of presents. Oh, so we're gonna have to put money away into the piggy bank in order to make sure she's got, in order to give her Christmas, I think. So, don't touch it, okay? Okay. Can we put some money in it now? Yeah, you know what? Yes, let's put. How much do you guys want to put in here? I mean, we just started, but we had saved some. We had been a little more frugal or less frugal with our money last time. $1 million? We can't put $1 million in there. It's $1 million is too much. I didn't think she'd touch it until you said not to touch it. I know. I had the same thought. I didn't like think she was going to um immediately kind of bait us into being like put money in here. Um, let's see. Yes, let's put in 20. Let's put in 30. How does that sound? We want to be prepared for disasters and things we have to do, but we can go ahead and put in 30. Yeah. Yay. Yay, she's happy. Can you come play with me? We what do we say? Yes, how about then we can pick something to do. Sorry, I don't have time today. Or I think you should focus on your studies. I wonder what these dots on the side here mean, because it's, oh, y'all can't see them because my, like, face is covering them up, but on the sides of the dialogue, they have 2 dots, but they don't have one under the last dialogue option. And so I wonder if that means that these are continuous dialogues, like let's do something with her. Yes, how about what does she want to do? We could offer to do some homework together, draw something together, or play hide and seek. Maybe the one without just ends the combo. I thought that too. Yeah, maybe it means the other ones are continuous and those aren't. What do y'all want to do with her? I also want to keep her studies up, which is great, but I don't want to force her into an awful situation either, like where she's just miserable about school. But right now she gets bullied at school, and the only thing that goes right for her is that she's like smart, and we've raised her to be smart, and like maybe drawing. I don't know. I know she likes drawing. She does like drawing. Okay, we'll draw with her. Nice. Let's go. So we'll go ahead and draw with her. Look at that. Look at that pretty little rainbow she's got. Yeah, that's great. Wow, that's so great. We still have to, can I wash your face? Get you a little more clean. Let's go ahead and get you some food here. I actually think we have to skip. We're gonna have to use this time because we played with her. We're gonna have to make that meal now. And now it's gonna be nighttime, but we're not gonna be able to read her a bedtime story because we have an action point that we normally spend giving her a bedtime story. But I think now we actually just need to make sure she eats well. Like we give her a little with that. How much food does this give her? Oh, that was great. That gave her so much. So that's a great meal. We can know that sausage really fills her up. She's tired tonight. We're not going to be able to read her a bedtime story. It's past your bedtime. She's never happy that we don't get to. Yeah, that meal I think was 55. So it was on some of the more expensive sides, but it seemed to do a lot for her, I think. Well, that was a good first day. Nothing awful happened. We used our action points. There was another meal around 55 that only filled her half, right? Yeah, I think so. And so I'm a little confused because they still have that meal. What does clicking on this piggy bank do? It just shakes it, you can hear it. So it looks like maybe we only get the chance to add money when she asks us if we want to add money to it, maybe. And we also still kind of want to buy this, right? Like we kind of want to get this squirrel, this fox. I feel like we have to. We're Poppy Fox, so we kind of have to get that for her. We can go ahead and buy some more groceries, just because I know we're gonna need them eventually. We'll go ahead and get that one. We'll go ahead and wash her face now. Use this time to get her a little cleaner. We'll tickle her a little bit. It makes her happy just to poke her a little bit. we'll use this time to go ahead and cook. And then, look at that. So now when she gets home, we'll have some stuff we can go ahead and cook. We can also, so you can also make her clothes, you see. This is things that are always good for us to do as well. We can also, something that might be good for us to do is we can also, I don't know if we can actually, it doesn't look like we can actually go foraging or go fishing in the lake, either this early or just because it's snowing. So it doesn't look like that's really an option, but well, I would like to find this, something to do with this action point. Maybe we go ahead, maybe we just go ahead and give her another bath? Or maybe we go ahead and work on more clothes. Like maybe that's what we do. Let's go ahead, I guess we can go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and start working on one of these outfits here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start repairing her red one here a little bit. She's got that patch on it. Let's say take care. Okay. So she's got to go. I'll send her there, and we're gonna go to work. Let's see. Overtime's an option. Overtime is important, I think, especially around now when it's the holidays and we want to be able to give her Christmas. Yeah, we can work overtime. I'm just nervous something will happen while we're gone. The sad thing about overtime is it also doesn't give us that much money. Oh, you're finally home. Oh no, she's looking so sad. See if I will say I like that if we just like click her enough, she kind of cheers up over time. But you see this bar was all the way at the bottom here, and now it's starting to raise as we kind of click her and make sure we take care of her. And she's always so sad when we work overtime. So we have to make sure we spend our time taking care of her. Let's go ahead and wash her face because she definitely needs some extra loving in that area. And we can go ahead and give her some dinner. She doesn't go to bed starving, but I still don't think that was enough, really. I'd like to do better than that for her, but that's okay. We'll send her to bed now. In the morning, we can buy her some extra food, and then we can go ahead and give her a bath before she goes back to school as well. And we'll go ahead and make sure she's all set up in that way. Mr. Berg said I did a good job today. He even patted my head. That's great. I'm so proud of you, Karen. Yeah. Mr. Berg's always nice to me. He doesn't call me names like the other teacher. Could you read me a bedtime story? Maybe we can try and read her a bedtime story tomorrow. She has 2 teachers. I think she has 2. I think she has... right? Or maybe... yeah, I think she has 2 teachers. Her male teacher, Mr. Berg, I think, he's very supportive of her, and she's very happy to impress him because he's very polite to her and supports her. Her other teacher keeps calling her like a Nazi and awful things that you can't imagine that your teacher would ever call you for being a child born, an adopted child born from Germany, from a German soldier. Here in Norway, by the way, like she's a Norwegian citizen. So we're getting some really sad things with that, but so far today has been a lot nicer than some of the other days. Some of the other days have been really, really sad. It's pretty outside, and we got mail. We have to use an action point later if we want to read that. Oh, we got a letter from somebody too. So much mail, yeah, absolutely, so much. Let's see if we can go ahead and buy her some food, some groceries here. Let's go ahead and get this, like, I don't know what we get. Like, do we want to try this, like, $90 meal here? Oh, it was 65, so it was 65 for the potatoes, sausage, and carrots there. So that was, it cost quite a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and buy, like, a $90 meal here and just see where that gets us. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and get this one, too. So we bought both of those. Let's wash her face like we got to. I know, it's expensive. It really is. I don't want to send her to school looking like this either if we can help it, but I think she has to eat, so... we may not have, yeah, I don't... What we can do is we can give her just a little bit of this right now. That'll get her... I mean, she's still hungry, unfortunately. We can go ahead and give her a bath. And now it'll be time for school. We'll try to have a good day. I'll try. We'll send her to school, and when she gets back, I don't think she does get lunch at school back then. I don't think the school systems did that. Let's see. Alright, so we got some extra money again. We can go home. Hopefully everything's okay. Some of the kids at school are okay. They let me play with them today. Look at this! Everything's turning around for us! That's so great, Karen. I'm so happy. That's good, Karen. Which kids? There is Nut and Ol and Barrett and Kari. They are all nice to me. What do you kids do together? We talk about fish. Kari quite loves fishing, and we eat candy and have fun. Candy? Should we ask about candy? Is that sketchy? Was that sketchy back in the day? I'll say candy. Ol brings it. His parents are rich. Oh, sounds like Ol is nice. They're all nice to me. That's wonderful. Yay, I'm so happy. Look how happy she is. Alright, well let's go ahead, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare this $90 meal, this 90 coin meal right here. I'll be in my room doing some homework. Homework? What are you? Oh, she left a drawing of a teddy bear in here. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, she's not around. Let's see if we can go in here. Yes. Time to do something nice. Okay. Yeah, we do have to go ahead, and I want to wash your face. Got to do that after you get back, and we gotta feed you. We gots to feed you. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Her hunger is almost full. She is like fully eaten. Zerly, what are you working on? What are you spending your time doing? You're just hanging out watching us? Let's see. I'm eating dinner and watching the stream. Okay, yay! How's your dinner? Is it good? Delicious. I have my tea. I'm just drinking my tea. Let's see this. All right, and we have a couple of options what we could do. Today we could. Oh, look, is that another? Look, you see this portrait right here? Does that mean we can add another picture to the wall? Yeah, look, now we can put two up on the wall. I love that. Yeah, I put one up of her feet when she was feeding the ducks one time we went to the park. That was great. Spicy, yay! Spicy, we like spicy. That's when she went fishing. Look at her catch this fish. She's cute. And then one of my favorites is how proud she is of her B+ she got in school. That's one of my favorite ones. So what we can do tonight is we can either try and read to her in bed, or we can try and open our mail, which I think might be the move. I know we want to read to her again, but that might be what's going on. She doesn't want to go to bed quite yet? Doesn't she normally go straight to bed? She gets tired and wants to go? Maybe we should go ahead and open the letters now. We can do that. Let's go ahead and do it. So we got something here. This is from Fagerstrand Church. It says Karen's mother's deeds were an ungodly act. We do not help bastards and spawn of the enemy in this church. Be grateful enough that the child gets to live. Oh my god! That's so horrible. We wrote to basically the pastor of the church asking if they had any details on the mother of the child, so we could tell the child where he came from. And the father of the church said be grateful enough that the child gets to live. That's so awful. It's horrible. This is such a heartbreaking game sometimes. I guess we'll read the newspaper here. In the news, General Eisenhower declared that West Europe soon will have so many soldiers that it would be foolish of the Soviet Commonwealth to attempt an attack. Eisenhower's statement was made at a closed meeting in the APAC organization's temporary committee in Paris on Saturday. Yeah, okay, I mean, that just seems like general news, but the other being that horrible, horrible note, I feel awful. She's sleepy. Yeah, it's bedtime now. A story before, do you have time? No, it's a little late for the bedtime story now. We try and read to her when we can. She's just a kid. I know, isn't that awful? Also, we have a new viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. We're playing My Child Lebensborn. And it's this very sweet, we're taking care of a child. It's this very sweet child. Her name's Karen. Hi, welcome you guys. And we're just doing our best to take care of her and make sure that she's okay. This is post World War II. She's an adopted German child, and she is getting bullied. And that's been really hard, I think. She's getting bullied. We just opened a note from the pastor at church. We wrote him a note asking if he had any information on her mother, and he said some really horrible things and said be lucky that the child gets to live. And that's our church pastor. So it's us and Karen against the world is what it really is. She's, despite all the hate for everything, she's growing up into a wonderful young woman. We're just gonna keep passing on those good energies to her. So feel free to join us in the chat and let us know what we can do. And yeah, good morning. Hi, good morning, Karen. How are you? Let's go ahead and we can go over here. We'll wash her face. Make sure she's okay. I like these bubbles that kind of form around it, like instantiate. Like, get it. There we go. Cute. And we can go ahead and also we'll look. We don't have anything to eat, but we can go to the store before school here. Go ahead and start. We're also trying to save up. That's also something we're trying to do, is save up for both Christmas. We have to put money away for Christmas if we can. And we're trying to put money away so we can get this like stuffed poppy fox. This like fox up here. So that's something we're trying to do as well. Let's see. So what should we go ahead and buy that she can eat? Like maybe we get 2 of these. Maybe that'll be good. And then we'll go ahead and cook them both, I think. And then so we'll go ahead and get them prepared. And then maybe tonight, because I don't think she has to eat right now, we'll go ahead and get both of those ready. I'm going to go to school now. Let's see. Glad to see you so happy about school. And she's also just got some new friends. She does deserve some nice presents. She's very sweet. She's made some new friends at school. It sounds great. Come on, I don't want to be late. Yeah, and we made her this scarf, which is great too. I love that we made her that scarf. And we'll go ahead and send you to school, and we'll go off to work at the factory. Overtime's an option. Do we feel like we should work overtime today? I feel like maybe we should. It's always good for us to make a little extra money, especially around the holidays. You know how it is. We'll do it. We'll go ahead and work overtime again. Hopefully nothing sad happened at school. Hi, now you're home. Can we eat? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, she's tired. We'll go ahead and give her a little bit of loving. We'll just keep clicking on her until her happiness raises all the way and she feels nice and appreciated and loved. She doesn't like when we go out to work overtime. It makes her feel bad, but she's always so dirty and so hungry when she gets back. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and feed her. I feel like that didn't fill her up as much as I really wanted it to, considering everything, considering how much it cost. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll send her to bed. We can't read her at bedtime tonight. That's not the same meals before. These only cost 35. The ones that we got for before cost 65. So in terms of that, like money-wise, it did. We just kind of keep experimenting with it and trying to find out. Yeah. Except it costs an extra action point, so it might just be worth to buy the more expensive meals almost exclusively. We'll just have to keep playing around with it. But good night, Karen. December 15th. Good morning, I'm ready for today. We're so happy you're ready for today. You are not ready for today. You are filthy. We're definitely going to have to send her to... we're definitely going to have to give her a bath before we send her anywhere. Wash your face, get all that dirt off your face. But that's only actually a start. She needs an actual bath. We'll go ahead and take care of her that way. And what we'll do is, I think what we can go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and get her this big meal here. And then, we're not going to feed her yet, but we'll go ahead and prepare it for her. And then look at that. Now, Karen, this is for dinner tonight. No, we're not eating this right now. Have a good day at work. I'll go play with my friends today. Yeah, that's great. Wait, what day is it? Like, what day of the week is it? Oh, it's Saturday, so she's not going to school today. So she's gonna go hang out with her friends. So that's great. Well, she does that. We will go ahead and we'll come home. And I'm back. I had so much fun with my friends. Yay, she's really been having a great time recently. We're so happy to hear that. She's doing better than she was. And we gave her a nice full meal. Yum, that was really tasty. We'll go ahead and see if we can wash her face a little more. It only goes up a little bit every time you wash your face, but it doesn't cost an action point, so it's kind of worth it for us to do. I think whenever we get the chance to. What we can do though is maybe we can spend this extra time. Maybe we can go ahead and work on this a little bit. We'll see if we can go ahead and sew her this up. Yay! And so we patched up her dress. I want bed. And you know, guys, since we have a little extra time today, what we can do is we can read her a story. What do y'all think? Read her a story? Of course. I say let's do it. Yes, story! Story! Yeah, we'll go ahead and read her a story. Let's see, so let's go ahead. Read her fairy tales. She's so sweet. It's really... The game does really well at making her... She's in such a good place with needs and stuff. That's exciting. I know, we're really kind of getting to a nice place here. I'm very excited about it. Good night, sweetie. But yeah, they do the game developers did a really great job of making you feel for this person, making you feel responsible for them, and yeah, all that. Wow, it's close to Christmas. I'm gonna go play with my friends now. No, I think she can go ahead and go have a good time. Have a good time. I think yeah, I'm gonna go play with my friends. That's great. So happy to hear it. We actually can't, I just realized we might have made a mistake in the fact that we still don't have enough food for her. Because we can't, because the store's closed on Sundays. And so, but she does have still half a food thing. So we're not in a bad spot or anything. You can get fish and get mushrooms. I don't know if we can. I think Karen has to, oh no, okay, look, we can fish. It's okay, because before I don't think it let us fish. We just have to follow this little thing if we can. Come on. Take a bite. Ah, just a boot, that's it. Let's see if this will, get it with this. Okay, that got us a fish. There we go. A noise is coming from the living room. Something has happened. Investigate the piggy bank. Hello. Oh no. Money has been stolen from the piggy bank. I'm back from playing. What's wrong? 10 coins have been added to the wallet. see. My guess isn't to accuse her of anything right away. Um, you want to talk about the missing money? All the Christmas money is gone. Yeah, I didn't mean to lie. I'm sorry. I was just trying to find out how to get friends. Like, Ola gave the other kids candy and everyone likes him. Oh. Yeah. You want people to like who you are, not what you can buy, Karen. She did steal money in order to try and buy candy for her friends. That's so sad. But it's okay. It's okay, Karen. People make mistakes, and that's okay. But it was nice. They weren't as mean to me. No, it's okay. We'll make do somehow. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. No, hey. It's alright, Karen. Yeah, you should come eat. Oh. I said that and we straight don't have food to give her. Oh no. That's punishment enough. So you should come eat and then just don't feed her. That sounds like some mean parenting stuff, but no. Okay, no, we caught that fish, I forgot, so we can do that. We caught the fish. We'll give her this, and that gave her a little something. It didn't seem to give her that much. Let's see here. It's okay. This isn't cheering her up like it normally does. Like normally if you click on her a little bit, it kind of cheers her up and makes her feel good and stuff. There we go. It took a little bit, but she turned into a smile. She got happy a little bit. Did we already washed her face? No. Okay, there we go. We don't have much food to give her, but we have some time we can spend. What do you want to do with this time? Maybe we can work on an outfit together. We can also offer to play with her a little bit. We can make her feel good. Maybe we go ahead and fix up her outfit. Yeah, fishing does cost an action point. Also, can you get mushrooms when she is with you? I don't know. Like if we went out to go now, like we might be able to. We might be able to go out and then yeah, okay, so we could do this and we can pick up this stuff while we're out here, I guess. Go ahead and collect some of these. Each of those costs an action point, each one to pick up. That seems... Oh, we had a lot of fun though. Yes, that's okay. So am I able to, like, each part of the day, can I give her a little face cleaning? No, I don't think so. And what do we do? So we can turn this into food? Uh-oh. Actually, it's into tea leaves. We can turn that into tea leaves. But we used our action point for the night, and that's okay. Could you read me a bedtime story? It's too late, Karen. Sorry. But is that something she can eat now? Like, yeah, okay, she can have a cup of tea. Might not give her much. We don't know if it's going to give her a lot. But at least it's something we can do and try and save up more money for Christmas. But we'll go ahead and send her to bed now. Also, you stole the money? No, it's okay. I feel so bad for her. I mean, I kind of understand where she's coming from. She's just so... What do you do with this mail anyway? You okay? What's going on? You don't seem your little chipper self like normal. Maybe it's because you're starving. That would make sense. Let me see if... Let's go ahead and before we start feeding her, because once we feed her, it only costs 1 action point to feed her. So I'd like to go ahead and see if we can... Maybe we go ahead and get her a nice full meal here. I feel like we're not saving up like we'd like to save up, but... Okay. We can go here. We'll go ahead and prepare this meal. Well, we'll wash her face. We'll wash her face. Oh, did we already do that? My fault. But what we can do is we'll go ahead and fix her this nice big meal. we'll sit her down. She can drink some of her tea. Yeah, that really doesn't give much at all. I said I would bring more stuff to my friends today. Let's not worry too soon. They might not. I don't know what to say. If you explain it to them, they might be fine with it. No. Let's not worry too soon. They might not mind at all. I'm just gonna say this. I guess I shouldn't worry without knowing. Yeah, I know she's worried. That's what's going on. She's just all worried, and she's full though. We did fill her up, which is great. But she's definitely nervous about going to school. I understand that. I want to bathe her and change her clothes soon. That needs to happen too. We're gonna send her to work, or send her to school, and then we'll go to work. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, it's going well. We're just playing some of My Child Lebensborn. We're raising our child to do her best. She stole from our piggy bank, but I think she feels really guilty about it. She stole it because she's getting bullied at school, and all the kids have been super mean to her because she's German, and this is game post World War II. And so she stole money in order to buy the kids at school candy, but they still won't talk to her. Someone ripped her dress. No one wants to play with me now. I'm sorry you can't buy friends. It was just nice being popular for once. Yes, but that's not what friendship is about, I guess. Friends shouldn't like you for what you have, but who you are. Or you shouldn't pay for friends. Yeah, friends should like you. How? I always try to see the best in people. Yeah, it's a little darker than you would think. Like, this game has been super. It's very endearing in some ways, but it's also been super dark. Like, it's the pastor earlier. We wrote the pastor to find out more about her background, and the pastor was like, basically, she's a bastard. She's lucky she gets to live. Don't write again. And her teachers call her Nazis at school, a Nazi at school, like, because she's adopted and she's born. She was a German soldier's child, and yeah, we adopted her at like the age of 3. Like, it's just really intense. But yeah, we're just doing our best to take care of her and do our best to raise her with good values and to take care of others and treat herself with respect. And we're just gonna do our best here. Yeah, Lebensborn. It was like an initiative set in Nazi Germany to create the perfect Aryan race. Genetically, it's awful. So we're about 4 hours into the game now. I think we're about 4.5 hours in. When I googled it when we were first looking, it looked about like it was like 5.5 hours on people's playthrough. So we might even finish it tonight. We're not quite sure. We've also taken our time to talk to the chat and to hang out and yeah, and spend time with people. But we'll just have to see where it goes. But we're gonna be the best parents for as long as we can. Let's see. Can't trust anyone. It's us against them. But you should always remember what you've learned this week. We haven't taught her anything about being. We haven't done anything to harden her. We've always been so passionate, We've tried to be compassionate and forgiving. And because she really is just super sweet. She's just very confused. It seems like we're gonna give her a few little tickles. She'll cheer up. It takes her a second when she's upset, but oh, there we go. But you can see she's starting to cheer up a little bit, and maybe here actually what she needs is like we need to give her a bath or something. We'll go ahead and give her a bath here, and then yeah, do that. We'll go ahead and see. Yeah, we kind of rub her head a little bit, tickle her a little bit, and she has fun. Let's see. go. Yeah. So we don't have anything for food to give her right now. We can go ahead. We could make this tea. We could spend an action point making tea. So we'll do that. We also want to be able to go to the store. Can I go to sleep? Of course. Let's see. We actually want to change her clothes, I think, too. That's something we want to go ahead and do. So we'll go ahead and change her clothes because it's been ripped. So there we go. She's got a new outfit. She's looking. I mean, she looks exhausted, but she'll be okay. Can we read a story? We don't have time tonight. We're out of time tonight, but that's okay. Maybe tomorrow. We're doing pretty well with money right here too. I think we're I hope today will be nice. I'm sure it'll be nice. No more school for the year, right? Yesterday was the last day. Oh, is that true? Okay, I did really well on my report card. And we've really made her focus on her grades in school. And that's been really great. I got great grades in my math and nature classes. Mr. Berg even said I was one of his best students. I'm really, really proud of you, Karen. We're so proud of you. I guess with Mr. Berg there too, I can do a good job next year too. Yeah. Big Christmas sale this Saturday. A lot of discounted foods expected to sell fast. So what day of the week is it? Do we know what day of the week it is exactly? Because I would love to find out. What is that? What is that? It looks like there are some, it says some foods are cheaper this week. I don't know. I guess we shouldn't tell her that we're going to get her something. Hasn't the store been closed on the weekends? It's only closed on Sunday. So the store has overall been open. More days than that, but it's only open on Sundays. Or it's only closed on Sundays. It looks like there's some, let's say, it says some foods are cheaper this week to cook on Christmas Day. Yeah, we should get some. Let's see. We'll see if we can afford it. Yes, we should get some. Nicer food? Oh, it's the special expensive Christmas food, right? To cook on Christmas Day? Yeah. Oh, the food that we can't afford. Hey, you don't worry about that because no, don't worry. We can afford it, I promise. Really? Yeah, we're doing our best. People make mistakes, Karen, and that's kind of what we're doing. That's kind of what this is about. People make mistakes, and we'll just do our best to take care of it the best we can, right? Oh, so look, these potatoes. Oh, one of the big meals is 50% off. Which is great. I guess we should go ahead and buy that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy it while it's on sale. That's a great idea. And maybe we can go ahead and cook it right now too. We got an achievement. Let's see what the achievement is. We got an achievement that says recipe book, cook every type of food. Wow, we've already cooked every type of food, where 45% of players have done that. So we've done that now. That's great. Maybe we'll go ahead and feed her too while we're here. Oh my gosh, that filled her up all the way. I wish we had more money for that one. But I have to go to work now. Karen's gonna have to be good while I'm gone. Do we want to work? Oh, there is no overtime option. That's okay. We're happy to go home and spend some time with her. Look at you. You're filthy. I need a bath. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and we can go ahead and do like some nice stuff with her that we don't normally always get to do. Like we can go ahead and like, maybe we can go ahead and work on like we can sew some clothes if we wanted to. Prepare some of her outfits. We can also, yeah, we can also go ahead and maybe let's go ahead and work on her outfit here. That'll be nice that we just go ahead and get something done. If you are just joining us, welcome to the stream. We are just hanging out and taking care of our sweet daughter Karen here. and making sure she's taken care of in every way we can. Um, yeah. All right. Let's see. It looks like it's about time. What we should do is we'll open our mail. We'll send her to bed, but we're gonna open our mail. It's about time to see what we got. This is a letter, Siri. I'm so sorry for the hard tone of my last reply. So this is from the mother, I think. I do wish the child all the best, but cannot have any contact. However, you could try contacting my parents in Hammerstad. Oh my gosh! So there's an option for us to reach back out to the grandparents. Mr. and Mrs. Fjovic, I last saw you when I picked up your grandchild 3 years ago. Your daughter said I could appeal to your decency and ask you for information about Karen's German family. Please do Karen the kindness of helping her. Send letter. That's so yay! I'm glad we're able to do that for her, and that she got back to us. It wasn't looking so good for us. We were feeling really sad about spending time with her and everything. So I'm glad we're able to do that. In the news, Libya's big Christmas gift, Great Britain and France, will give over the administration of the provinces Cyrenaica, forgive me for my pronunciation, Tripolitania and Fezzan on Christmas Eve, letting the state Libya proclaim its independence. Benghazi will be the capital of the new state. Okay. Then here's our next thing right here. See, in the news, allow Germans here. 12 million Germans voted for Adolf Hitler, the biggest crook ever to get elected with the majority vote. Now Norwegian workers can finally earn a living, and we will allow Germans here to work. Never. I will never forget or forgive. Yeah, there's a lot of hate going on in the news right now. Let's see here. Oh wait, but their store isn't closed. Hasn't been closed on the weekends, or was that? Yeah, that's only Sunday. Was this the only day for Christmas toys? No, Christmas. It wasn't today. It was Saturday coming up. I don't think it's Saturday yet. I don't think so. I hope not. We'll have to see. There wasn't anything for sale other than the food. Is what it was. But they said there was going to be a big sale on everything, I think, on Saturday. So that's what we're going to try and do. If you're just joining us, we're raising our child Karen here. Thank you so much for joining us. We're doing our best to raise her with empathy and love and just hang out and take care of her. Time for bed, Karen. Let's see. I'm an evil troll, aren't I? What? Enough with this troll nonsense. You're clearly not a troll. Of course not. Don't call yourself though. I am though. I am a troll and I know it. No, that's not troll at all. Trolls steal and do bad things. I took that money. I knew it was wrong, but I still did it. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a very human thing to do. Trolls can't learn from mistakes. Yeah, we're gonna see. This is what I'm talking about. So she's having a really rough time, and we are doing our best to teach her that people make mistakes and that you can be. It feels good to be human again. She's goofy. Uh, That's for the monsters under your bed to decide. No! Oh my gosh. You're worse than Sting Raven. Sting Raven says similar things. Do you maybe want to read before I sleep? It is too late. We don't have the time to read to her tonight. Look at this though. Look, is this something over here? She drew herself as a troll. That's so sad. You're not a troll, Karen. It's okay. People make mistakes. Let's see. So these are all her either photos we've taken or photos she's made. I haven't put any of the sad ones up on the wall. The ones we have on the wall here, we have when she caught, have one when she's feeding the ducks. Actually, I'm gonna put that one up. I like that one that she has up where she's feeding the ducks or she's fishing. But my favorite one is this one when we helped her study for a test and she got a B+, and she was so happy, and her teacher, not the one who calls her a German bastard, but the nice teacher. Oh, that was Saturday. But we did go to the store. The only thing that was for sale was the food. It wasn't the other thing. It's Christmas tomorrow. It is. Um, you must be so excited. Could we maybe do something nice? Um, I don't think I have. Hi, support. How's it going? Glad to have you here. Look at that. I think this is the most live viewers I've had at once. It's so exciting. Um, yeah. So we're just doing our best to take care of Karen here. Uh, she's turning up to be a wonderful woman. Um, I don't think I have time to play with her today, which I'll be in my room then. Oh no, don't be sad. Your choice hardened Karen's heart? Just because we didn't have time to play with her this once? No, don't say that. Oh, no, I think you can keep studying. Oh, that made me so sad. Oh, that's so sad. We were doing so well with her. It's okay though. We actually did have time to play with her today too. I didn't realize. Let's see what. Time to eat. Maybe we can. Let's go ahead and see if we can wash her face. Maybe we'll still play with her today though. Do we have food? We have tea. We don't have much in terms of food for her today actually. What we can do is we can go ahead and give her a bath. I'll make her all nice and yeah, cheer her up a little. That's right, Karen. No frowning. We'll play. Let's play. We'll throw the ball at her. So what are you going to be streaming? All variety of or a mix of popular games and indies? Yeah, I'm really looking at playing a lot of indie games. We're gonna have to see exactly the different types of games I'm gonna be playing. I have all different ones. Some that are on my list. I won't name them all, but I have one called Haiku, which is a short short game span Metroidvania that's like I think it's supposed to be between 7 and 10 hours. That's one that I really want to play on stream. So just it kind of looks like a yeah, like like a Hollow Knight-esque Metroidvania, but it looks super fun. Another one we have is the a Nunu Story, which is a League of Legends indie game that we are looking to that I want to play on stream, but it's like from their from Riot Forge, which was like Riot's indie company they had made, and it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. It's supposed to be like kind of like an action adventure game, but it's supposed to be also like super emotionally driven. And I think that'll be a great one to play on stream. It looks super fun. Nunu's a champion in League. And it's very like everything revolves around like snow and like yeah, it'll be great. I think that one will be fun. And then one more, what was that I'm like planning on starting soon. That I thought about was maybe the Little Guardsman, which if any of y'all have ever heard of or have played Papers, Please, it's like a cartoon version of Papers, Please, where you play the guard at in a medieval castle and you kind of decide who gets to come into the castle and who doesn't come into the castle, and you'll get to kind of make those decisions and like hear people out and listen to them talk and see if what they're bringing into the castle, if you think that they're doing evil things. Like I think in the trailer I saw something like there was like a like almost like a Trojan horse come through, and but you have to like do your like due diligence of checking everything and making sure that no one's in the Trojan horse to let them pass, and so I think that one will be a lot of fun too. So just a bunch of different kinds of games, indies right now. But as we take off, we'll see what everyone is playing and what everyone wants us to play. Yeah, Wukong. I have Black Myth Wukong. That might be one we play on stream. So if anyone's interested in me playing Black Myth Wukong, let me know. That one's supposed to be long, but I hear it's just a phenomenal game. And a lot of these RPGs that are coming out of the East right now are supposed to be amazing. That they're doing things in like with these Chinese and Japanese games that are really influencing Western media right now, which is super exciting. Yeah. It looks like the whole world is covered in sugar. We should go outside, make a snowman or snow angels or something. Yeah. That's a great idea. I would say great and not good, but we'll say that's a good idea. Let's make a snowman. Okay. Look at that. Made a snowman. I watched some people play Wukong when it came out and it looked fun. Yeah, I'm surprised. It sounded like it would be up y'all's alley that you haven't played it yet. But yeah, it looks great. A lot of people love that game. The graphics look cool. I've seen some like snippets from boss fights that just look just so unique and so exciting. Um, we'll definitely we'll definitely get around to playing that too. So yeah, maybe that's definitely one that we could pick out on stream. I'm also not sure how to schedule my stream necessarily in terms of should we schedule it to playing indie games this day, and this day, or do we want to play like as many games as like do we want to just play My Child Lebensborn until we beat My Child Lebensborn, or should we be playing it like once a week until we beat it, or should we, or do people want to see us play Black Myth Wukong like twice a night and then or twice a week and then like indie games one night a week or something. So I haven't really decided. So if any of y'all have any input on that, please let me know. Um, so wow, we made a snowman. He's funny looking. He's funny looking. Oh, what was the achievement we got? That's what I wanted to check. Craft 10 unique things. 62.3% of players got that achievement. It's called Crafty. Let's see. I like playing outside with you. A new entry has been added to the photo album. Yay, snowman! Snowmen are fun, yeah. We can also, I guess we can't play with the swing in the winter that we made. But what should we do while we're out here? Um, Maybe we should grab some twigs. I don't really know what we should do. Maybe we should go fishing. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and fish. Let's see if we can get a little extra meal or something. Um, and this will be great. I feel like maybe big popular games regularly just for the viewers searching for stuff, and then either ending every stream with indies or having indie specific days. Yeah, that also makes sense too, because in order to get viewers, like playing games that like people are looking to play at the time makes sense. Just like not very many people have probably heard of My Child Lebensborn. And so yeah, it's definitely not a title that's bringing in new viewers, but I do think there's definitely value in both. Um, the something I'm worried with like Black Myth Wukong and stuff is that's such a challenging and like involved game that I'm nervous that I won't be able to pay attention as well to the chat or to the activity that's happening around us. When playing a game that takes so much focus. Like this game is very easy in terms of clicking and things like that. So just depends. We'll have to see. Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna keep clicking until she's happy. There we go. And we'll go ahead and see if we can give her a little more. We don't have anything to cook. Didn't we catch a fish? Did we not just catch a fish? Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't end up catching one. Let's get killed because you're reading the chat. Yeah. Maybe we can catch fairies in it. Did we catch a jar or something? That's cool. Yeah, I think so. I think that could be some of the enjoyment. A new hairstyle is available. We also got another one. Another achievement said Sunken Treasure, Catch a Secret. 18% of players got that. So that's our rarest achievement right there, is Catch a Secret. It's getting late. What if the river monster comes out? We should head back home, I think. We had a lot of fun, though. Who threw these out? Can I try them on? Playing in snow is really fun. Are you... What's going on? Are you still mad at me for stealing? No. Not at all. You already apologized. I feel so bad. I promise I won't ever do it again. That's good, Karen. I'm not mad at you. Thank you for not being mad at me. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're not going to be mad at you, Karen. It looks like you are going to go to bed hungry, which makes me not feel super great. But yeah. We're not mad at you. You just will go hungry a little bit. That's okay. Do you think we will ever find my parents? Well, actually, tell about the mom's letter. Yeah, we promised her from day one that we were going to be so honest with her and that we were going to talk with her through things. Let's see here. She's got a letter. What did she say? Is she coming for Christmas? Oh, whoa. Maybe I did get her hopes up a little much, but let's see. No, we're not gonna lie to her. She said why? She can't. She mentioned other relatives we could contact though. Yeah, it's been pretty dark in some moments. We're doing our best to help her through it. It's been one of the most wholesome games and one of the most depressing games at the same time. Yeah, that's okay, Karen. Yeah, I mean, we knew this wasn't going to be easy, but we also knew that we didn't want to lie to her. Um, can you maybe read me a story? We can read her a story. Um, Cat photo bomb. We got a cat walking through here. Milo! Do y'all see Milo? Can y'all see? Yeah. Hey! Hey, Milo. The chat says hello. Yeah. You distinguished gentleman. Something about tuxedo cats. Something about them. It's the tuxedo part of them, but it always makes them look so, like, nice, you know? You're so fancy, so regal. What a regal gentleman. Okay. We have to take care of Karen now. Okay. Lap time. Lap, lap, lap. I don't think Milo likes sitting on my lap. What do you think, Milo? Come on. Come on, you coming up? Milo. Milo, Milo, Milo. Come on. See, we're not going to force him up. Who's Karen? Feed me. Yeah. Oh, true. I was going to say I think he's hungry. Yeah. That's it. I feel bad that we hardened Karen's heart here, but I also feel like we have an obligation to be honest with her about some of these topics that are so difficult for her. It just seems like they're not going to let up on some of these things, and so I feel like we don't want to. Uh-oh. It's not Christmas yet. It's Christmas Eve, right? It says wake up. It's Christmas. Shit, what's going on? Good morning, Karen. Are you ready for some Christmas fun? It's Christmas! Yay! Can we have a really nice time without money? Did Christmas used to... I know this sounds strange, but did Christmas used to be, like, December 24th? So it is clear, like, on the calendar, it's December 24th, and we're saying it's Christmas. So I'm kind of interested that if that used to be, like, Christmas Eve instead. I don't know. Like, if they handled that in some way, I don't know. Can we have a really nice time without money? Well, let's have breakfast and then we'll see. Yeah. Is the store open? The store's not open. Oh, no. Okay, she's got this and this little bit of tea. That's all we can give her right now for Christmas. That is not great. We didn't get the fox yet. We wanted to. It kind of happened super quick. We didn't really get... maybe we can go fishing and get food? I don't know. But we can definitely play with her, right? We still want to give her. We should make the place look nice. I know we can't afford it, but we could make decorations from things we have. See how sweet she is? Isn't she so wonderful? You've received new crafting materials. That's what we can do today, yeah. beautiful drawing while I try to make something. Yeah, that sounds great. I'll make the best drawing. Meet me in the living room when you're done. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our best to make something nice. Let's see what we got here. Look, there's some Christmas decorations. Let's see what else. Is there anything else we can work on? I guess not really right now. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have any presents. We have money. If we worked one more day, we could buy that for her. Yay, you made paper things. Let's get the tree and decorate it. I also thought we'd be able to work today, and then I thought tomorrow we weren't gonna, because I thought tomorrow was Christmas. So I thought we had one extra day to buy her, like some extra food and to buy her the fox, but it didn't look like we had the option to do it. It looks really nice, especially with my drawing. Where's your drawing? Let's make this special Christmas food. Oh, we don't have anything to cook? That's okay. We have some berries. Maybe we could make some jam. She's so precious. I feel awful. We didn't have a Christmas dinner or anything. This is the Grinch stole Christmas, like, without the Grinch bringing it back. I want to give you my present now. She got me a present? And then you walk around the tree. Apparently a lot of Nordic countries do Christmas on Christmas Eve. Interesting. That's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know that. I wish we knew that. But, yeah, I mean, well, if we don't find out online, there's no way for us to really know. I don't think right now. But yeah, thank you for doing that research. Let's see here. Let's give you my presents are for after dinner and when we walk around the tree. Let's see. Okay then. Come on, dinner time. Oh, yum. Thank you for the meal. Let's go and walk around the Christmas tree. Guys, I feel really bad that we didn't have. She also did steal from us, so we did lose some money when she stole from us. Which is okay. We're not mad at her for it, but we would have been able to afford a better Christmas and a little more food if that hadn't happened. We made the tree look really pretty. Oh, look at this. I know, we wanted to get her some presents. We didn't get any. We didn't get anything for her. I made you this. That's so cute. That is so sweet of you. I'm glad you like it. I love it. This is such a nice Christmas. You even made me a scarf before as a Christmas present. Thank you so much. Okay, so she took the scarf that we made her, and she thought of the scarf as her Christmas present. So that does make me feel better, that we did get her something. Thank you so much. I wear it when it's cold. I want my bed. Are you tired already? Can we wash your face a little? Just clean you up just a little. And it's Christmas. We have to spend... New entry has been added to the photo album. This was the bestest day, most perfect day ever. She loved her little meager Christmas we gave her. What a wonderful, sweet child. I know there's got to be one, but I wonder what like the most effective way of playing this game is in terms of. Yeah, so the game is in Norway. It is in Norway. Yeah, I wonder what the most like effective way of playing this game is. Like if you were to go back through and make every perfect move, if you can buy like every item, if you can like keep her like full and comforted every night. Like I wonder if there's like a very systematic way of doing it, that if you were to do it everything right, like something would happen, or she'd be the perfect version of herself that you can make her. Min-maxing Karen's enjoyment. Exactly. That's the goal. Let's see. This was the bestest day, most perfect day ever. I am glad you enjoyed it, honey. I had a good time too. Merry Christmas. Like spending time together. It's fun with other people too, but it's really difficult to know who to trust. I trusted my friends, but they stopped liking me when I stopped giving them candy. At least Mr. Berg seems nice. Maybe I can trust him. Then you and him will be the only people I trust. Can you read me that story I like? Yeah, we can read for you. Her best friend at school stopped talking to her because she was getting picked on too hard for being German, and so she was trying to her friend was trying to protect herself, I guess, by being a part of the bullies. So that was her only friend she had. So I know it's really sad. So she doesn't really have any friends at school anymore. But we do our best to take care of her. Do we have mail? We don't have mail. Look at our little thing that she gave us. I also made this at one point. It's like a bird out of a pine cone, and it never gave me any option to do anything with it. I want to see some of these new. Oh my God! Look how precious of a drawing that is. That's going up on the wall. That's going up on the wall. That would make. Oh, that would make the wall too. Those are both wall worthy. So cute. Oh, it doesn't look like we can change this one. We can only change the one from this chapter. So what do we think? Do we like the one on the with her around the Christmas tree on Christmas, or do we like her with the snowman? Which one do you guys like? I like the tree more. I think maybe I'm leaning towards the tree one more too. This was such a good day, and she let us be part of it. I love that. I love that. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and call it a night for Sweet Karen. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. So these are the things that we did during this chapter. It says you're 66% optimistic, only 4% assertive, and 28% open. We're not very assertive to her. We really try and guide her more to make the right decisions. I think that we have ever been assertive. Oh, excuse me. You and 63% of others told Karen about her mother. Yeah, I think that feels right. It was harsh, but I think it was good for us to tell her. You and 58% of others were trusting of Karen's new friends. Yeah, and I think we needed to be. And you and 63% of others were trusting of Mr. Berg. Yeah, I don't feel like any of these are out of the ordinary. I mean, none of them have given us reason not to, and I don't think it's great for us to instill like Karen to be like a very shy and not trusting person. I don't think that benefits her in the long run. Even if you get hurt. So, oh, it is skipping. It skips to February 13th. We also got an achievement. What achievement do we get? Trust. Chapter 3 finished. Okay. So that was just one of the default like achievements we got. But good morning. Good morning, Karen. It's good to see you. How are you? Go ahead and wash your face. How are you doing today? She's 9 years old. She started school. Let's see if we can go ahead and buy her. Because, yeah, she's been starving since Christmas. She's literally hasn't eaten a meal in 2.5 months. So I feel like we should go ahead and buy her some food. The fox is out of the store. We can't make the fox anymore. We ran out of time. If we hadn't put that money in the piggy bank that she took, we would have been able to do it, I think. But yeah, I thought it was gonna give us more time. I didn't feel like it gave us a ton of time to do it. Yeah. It's okay though. We're gonna do okay. We're just gonna do we're gonna do our best to take care of her a little bit every day. We're gonna go ahead and make breakfast. We need to eat. She definitely has to eat. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and sit her down. Oh, what's that? Did y'all see that? Look at this little drawing. She drew the snowman. Oh, cute. Let's go ahead. We can go ahead and feed her. And the Vi emote. I love the Vi emote. She keeps putting it here. She does the Poro one too, and the Poro's nice. But yeah, the Poro and the what does she say? What's going on? Oh, she's got to go to school now. Okay. Have a good day. Now we'll go off to work. Let's see. Do we work overtime today? What do you guys feel? Should we be working overtime? Making that little extra? Let's go ahead and make a little extra bit of money. She's not going to be happy. We know that. Karen does not like us working overtime. Where were you? What's wrong? Can I go to sleep? Yeah, she does not like being left by herself. We're gonna see what we can do to cheer her up for a while. We'll just sit here and click her for a little bit until she's starting to cheer up. What's wrong? All needs empty. Exactly. She's like, no one has talked to me other than bullies at school. I'm filthy and I'm starving. So you tell me what's wrong. So yeah, okay, we'll do that. I think she's got to go ahead and get a bath, and then in the morning we can go out and buy more food and feed her. Can you read me a nice story? It's too late. We can't really do it tonight. But it's okay. I don't know how many chapters this game is, but it looks like we're into chapter 4 now. It's snowing a lot today. Playing in the snow is okay. So we got some more mail. Oh, we got another letter. So we got some of that. Let's go ahead and wash your face. Cost 0 action points, and makes you look a little better, feel better. Now we can go ahead and maybe make her. Maybe get her a couple of these meals. Do that. We'll go ahead and make one of them at least, and then we'll feed her before school. The food's definitely been the hardest to keep up with. Like, it's not really cheap to take to feed her. Is it time to go? She doesn't want to go to school. What's going on? She actually had a great winter in terms of how much time she was spending with everyone. Like, she was making new friends and everything. It's only for a short while. Don't be sad. I won't. Okay. She can go to school. I'll go to the factory. I also wonder if we're missing story bits when we work overtime. Like, if we work overtime, like, was she sad yesterday? Like, get bullied or something, but we weren't able to see it? Stupid school and stupid snow. Oh no, her dress is ripped. I hate them. I hope they die. Oh no. Please don't speak like that. Oh. My clothes are soaking wet. Oh no, she's definitely getting bullied. Here, we got you. It's okay. Look at that new outfit. I'm cold and it hurts. Okay. She's got some bruises. We gotta put some band-aids on her bruises. I feel a little better now. Of course you do. I'm so sorry you're having it so rough. We actually can't even... Unfortunately, we can't even, maybe we can click her, cheer her up a little bit, but we can't even feed her because we'd have to cook it. And since we had to do all that other stuff today, like putting the band-aids on her and stuff, it cost like some of our like action points, so we weren't able to actually cook for her. But we can cook for her in the morning too. Yeah, she's feeling a little better now. We can also read the mail. Do we want to read her a bedtime story, or do we want to do the mail? I feel like we need to do the mail. We also just read to her. What do y'all think? Read her bedtime story or read the mail? Can't decide. Story. I think the story is the right move. It's actually flashing this. Like, it's almost like it wants me to read it. It might not even let me. It doesn't look like it's letting me until we actually read the letters. Yeah, I know, but yeah, I don't even think it's letting me. I think it might, so there might be certain points where it makes you read the mail finally in order to move on, I guess. So I guess we'll go ahead and read the mail. Hi, I'm Siri's sister Anne. I'm so sorry my parents haven't answered your letter. I think they are wrong to deny Karen her birthright, learning the truth about her father. Her name was Heinz Freiser. He was 19 years old and seemed to really care for Siri. Hello, Anne. Thank you so much for your reply. This really means a lot to us. Could I ask for another favor? Do you happen to know where in Germany Heinz was from? Could you help us find him? Send letter. It's so, it's so sad. We're just gonna keep doing our best. Taking care of Karen as long as we can. Why are you up in the kitchen? Is it bedtime soon? Oh, she just followed me around the house. Be like, please, please, can I go to bed? Yeah, yeah, bedtime. Good night. She didn't even ask for a story tonight. Let's see. We got some more journal entries. Let's see. Oh, it looks like we got a few actually we haven't caught up on. It says 610. It said it's easy to understand the intense hatred towards the Nazis, and not only because they took our freedom, their ideology motivated the worst genocide ever attempted in known history. The Nazis declared some people better than others just based on their genes. Adolf Hitler argued that tall, Nordic-looking people, which he called the Aryan race, were superior beings and should rule the world. He created killing camps to get rid of those who, in his eyes, were worth less. During World War II, the Nazi concentration camps killed 15 million people, among them almost 6 million Jews in what we now call the Holocaust. The scale of the killing wasn't known until after the war, but the way the Nazis spread hatred towards targeted groups was easy to see. She changed her mind. I'm so happy for you. You should remember this gesture. It must mean that she cares for you after all. She didn't have to do this. Let's hope that your grandparents are also in the Christmas mood and willing to help us. So this was she must have written this to us before Christmas. And now, today, they wrote, it feels really good to finally learn something about your father. Now we know that he was a regular soldier who cared for your mother. He was 19 and in love. Your aunt also liked him, so he must have been a decent, pleasant young man. Let's hope we can get even more information from your grandparents. Okay. And we'll move on to the next day. It was just Valentine's Day. That was February 14th. It was Valentine's Day. We're single because we haven't done anything. We have a kid. We don't have time for anything else, or dating or anything. We do have to feed her. She's like, please, I've been so hungry forever. Go ahead and give her that. What's wrong? Go ahead and wash her face. Here you go, Karen. And then we'll go ahead and feed her today. That was really good, thank you. Yeah, of course. I think I've got it. Got what? You figured out a way to outfox them. You know, because foxes are smart. Exactly. That's what we're all about on this channel. We're all about poppy foxying it up. Foxes. Fox. Foxes. Yay. I love foxes. They won't get me soaked like that again. Ooh, what do we teach her? Is she gonna steer into doing something awful? Like, do we want to steer her away from doing something awful? Like, that's great. Let them see you're not an easy target. And just make sure you don't get into trouble, okay? Hey, you'll stay away from those kids. Conflict solves nothing. What do y'all think? Like, how are we feeling about this one? Like, this is kind of like I feel like I'm not gonna say the last one. Like, hey, you'll stay away from those kids. Like, we're trying to guide her to making her own right decisions if we can. Just make sure you don't get into trouble, okay? That's an option. But it's not really about her getting into trouble. It's about her being the best person she can be. Maybe the easy target? I'm saying this. I haven't said anything in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, I think. Okay. I will. I'm going now. Okay. Be safe at school. Love you. Now we'll go to work. We're not gonna... Okay, cool. Overtime wasn't an option. We didn't really need it. Hopefully everything's okay. Hey, how was your day? It worked. I outfoxed them. This time when they came for me, I didn't run like I usually do. They thought they got me, but it didn't even hurt at all. I almost stayed dry, too. What does that mean? What did you do? I put my hands in front of my face and pretended to be a turtle. When they started throwing snow at me, I closed my eyes really tight. It wasn't cold at all. Sounds like you really outfoxed them. Yeah, it was great. Look at her. That's so cute. She's proud of herself. Yeah, you did great. And she didn't hurt anyone. And she was sweet and she just had a positive attitude and that won out. We're so proud of her. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more meals, I guess, just so we're prepared. I feel like we haven't been prepared for it lately. So we'll go ahead. We'll actually go ahead and fully stock up on food for now. For a little bit, we'll go ahead and prepare something for dinner. Yeah, good job, Karen. We're so proud. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Yum, that was really tasty. Yeah. She looked sad a little bit for a second, but now she looks better. And I feel like we should also read her a story tonight. What do we think? Story? Night, night. Oh, come on. You don't want a story? She didn't even ask for a story. She didn't ask for a story. We were gonna give her a story. That's okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and prepare a meal then. We'll do something productive that we can. I think we'll do the meal now, just so we can. We haven't been caught up on food for a long time. It's been very hard. So we'll go ahead and make sure we try and stay caught up on the meal. Good night, Karen. Our smart little turtle, fox turtle. Let's see, morning. How are you doing? Wash your face. Her bruises look like they're going down, I think, with time too. Maybe we give her a light little food today. We'll do that. We'll give her just a little something. And then, I guess, what do we want to do with this extra time? Do we go fishing? Is that something we do during the morning? Maybe not. Maybe you can only do that on the weekends. But maybe we should spend this time, maybe we can craft something. Look, her outfits are ripped still, so maybe we should at least craft something. No school today. Are you leaving for work? Yes, I'll be going soon. Yes, is everything alright? The other kids like throwing me in the snow. It's no fun. How about we spend time together outside tomorrow? Yeah, we'll do that. I would like that. Poor Karen, no. Why is she? Look at her, she's so sad. It's okay, Karen. I'm sorry. I gotta go to work. And now we get the chance for overtime. What do we think? Do we just go home? I think we actually... We'll do... If she's off school, that means it's Saturday. And so the store's going to be closed tomorrow. I think I'm going to go home today. Because I also want to go ahead and buy her stuff. Like, buy food and make sure she's, like, stocked on food. Today, too. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy some food. We're going to go home. Oh, I'm glad you're home. Could we do something together? Yeah. What do we think? What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to go outside? We can play hide and seek. I don't think it affects her happiness. I think the more expensive the food is, the higher that bar raises. But also, like, her health, her, food bar raises. But it does, some of it'll, like, be cheaper, but you have to prepare it, and then some of it'll be more expensive and fill you up more, but you have to prepare it, and then some will kind of do in between where it's like cost a lot of money, but it only gives you like half, but you don't have to prepare it. So there's like different levels of it for sure. What do we think? Maybe we play hide? I feel like last time we played hide and seek when she was sad, she just stayed sad. So maybe let's draw. I think she likes drawing. Great. So yeah, we'll go ahead and draw. do our best to. I'm glad we went home. 'Cause she seems like she's not doing well today. She's not too happy. I got another achievement called Play With Me Forever. Play with your child 20 times. 63% of players get that. That's a good one. I'm glad we got that one. That seems great. Go ahead and wash her face as best we can. We might even need to change her clothes soon. She's looking raggedy a little. Let's go ahead and give her a bath. She could use that, I think. And she's sleepy. And then tomorrow we can go ahead and, do we have mail? No, we don't have mail yet. Yeah, we can go ahead and we'll put her to bed now. She's not asking me to read her bedtime stories. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining the stream. We're so happy to have you, and feel free to join us anytime. We're probably, just for everyone else, we're probably wrapping up here in about 20 minutes. Probably only going to stream until about 8 tonight, and it's 7:38 right now. But yeah, and then when we'll finish up the stream here. We'll call it. We might even, depending on how far in this game it is, we might be close to finishing it. So we'll just see how it goes. And so she already went to bed, so I guess we'll go ahead and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and prepare this for the next day, so she's got some food. And yeah. And that way, like, how much food do we have here? Yeah, look, we got 2 good meals, 2 solid meals, so we're definitely good on food for a little bit. But yeah, we'll go ahead and send her off now. And it is now Sunday, February 17th, and we're going to have a great day spending it with our wonderful daughter, Karen. Hi, Karen. What's wrong? She just seems so sad these days. We just want to do whatever we can to make her happy. Her band-aids are gone, so I guess her bruises have let up a little. So if we can go ahead and feed you. We should have this food. It is a really nice day. Can we go out together? Of course. Oh. We should share information about her father. I think we should. Let's go ahead and do that. I wanted to talk to you. Oh? His name is Heinz. He met your mother when he was 19. He was in love with her. Yeah, this is great. Oh. My dad is called Heinz? That is such a weird name. He was in love with my mom? I like that. Just make sure to keep that to yourself. And your Aunt Anne seems really pleasant. Yeah, we'll say, and your Aunt Anne seems a bit pleasant. Anne sounds nice. Maybe we can go visit her soon. I have more family. It's been really hard. Look how sad she looks. It's so sad. She's so wonderful. We wanted to keep her happy as much as we can, but maybe we should go. Yeah, we can go outside. Look, we'll go outside and play. Go into the woods here. We'll build a snowman. We love building the snowman. Right, look at that. Look, we built the snowman. She still doesn't seem too happy right now, huh? Anything else we can do for her? Maybe we can go fishing. Do you like fishing? Let's see here. Look, we got a fish. Like, that's something too. What fish is that? Look at that. Maybe we did that. What else can we do? Maybe we can play with the ball a little bit. Yeah. She's not very impressed. She's having a rough day. Or just like a rough time, I guess. Oh, I really enjoyed spending the whole day with you. So look, she did cheer up. She cheered up a lot when we did that with her. That makes me feel good too. Now we can go ahead. I think we can go ahead and feed her again. Make sure she's nice and happy. And then we can go ahead and we'll go ahead and give her a bath. There we go. Look at how happy she is. And a story before bed would be nice. Yay, she asked for a story, so we'll give her a story. Let's see, a story before sleep would be nice. Do you have time? Of course we do. Nice, thank you. So let's go. We'll go ahead and read to her. Dream of pirates, Karen. Sweet and have sweet, sweet dreams. doing a really great job. I'm proud of all of you. Well, this is all going well. Next day, so it's Monday. Back to the grind. Going back to work today. Okay, we got some more mail. Let's see, mail, mail. Mail, mail, exactly. Mail, mail, mail. We don't have that much for food right now. Maybe I can get her, get something like this. Oh, wait. Yeah, we get a little something for food. We'll go ahead, let's wash her face a little bit. We'll go ahead and see if we can give her a little bit of food. And then we will go ahead and, what should we do with her? I guess we should, like, we should do something before the day starts. Like, should we draw, or should we, oh, let me open the mail. That's what I'll do. Because we'll open the mail, and then we'll go off to work in the school. Let's see. In the news, try to make this hot potch. Cut 400 grams of mutton in small pieces and pour on water. Boil for 30 minutes and add a finely sliced cabbage head, cauliflower rosettes, an onion, a carrot, and parsnip cuts into cubes. Let boil for 1 hour and serve with chopped parsley. So did we learn another recipe then? We should go to school soon. Take care. Yes. Oh, she got her backpack. She's got her little scarf. She's all ready to go. And we'll go ahead and go off to the factory. Yeah, that was a good day. We're doing really well, I feel like. She seems happier. Oh no, she did have a rough day. She got beat up again. She just kept laughing and pushing me. But then one of them looked really angry and pushed my head in the snow. He wouldn't let go and I couldn't breathe. It was awful, but then Mr. Berg showed up and saved me. He shouted at the bullies and they went away. I ran straight home. I was so scared. I'm so glad you're okay. Cold and wet. Nice warm bath. You handled it well. I'm proud of you. If Mr. Berg hadn't shown up, then the bullies would never quit. I don't want to just, let's not, don't always count on your teachers being nice to you. Jesus. Oh, no, we're going to say, let's give you a warm bath and something nice. I want a bath. I'm glad her teacher showed up and helped her. Do that, we'll put some band-aids on you, you'll be okay. Why was the bully so mad at me? If my teacher hadn't stepped in, I was really, really scared. You're safe now, yes. I mean, there's only so few things you can say to her. It's scary. I mean, that's so scary. We can do our best to try and like be positive and stuff, but there's only so much we can do to make her feel good. You know, I mean, there's some scary stuff that's happening to her. Come on, cheer up. Keep cheering up. There you go. Go ahead and make her a little extra meal. And I think we'll go ahead and feed it to her instead of... actually, we'll feed her in the morning. She's okay on food right now. What we're actually going to do is we should change her clothes. That's what we'll do. So she's got... because her clothes were ripped. Is it okay if you read me a bedtime story? We don't have time to tonight. Maybe tomorrow, huh? Oh, okay, sorry. Good night then. Yeah. How are we all feeling about the game? Everyone's emotions in check? Everyone's still feeling okay? It can be an emotionally tough one, I feel like. Where is she? Oh no, she's sick! You don't feel good enough to go to school. You need to stay home. You might have caught pneumonia. We'll say that. We'll say you need to stay home. It's not scary being alone because I'm a big girl. I'll be okay. You can go to work. I'm sorry you're sick. Cough. She's coughing. You should rest. Feel better soon. Okay. Well, I mean, do I work a double this day? Like, how does that work in terms of timing? I gotta go home. She's sick. Where is she? Is she still in bed? Welcome home. I've slept so much I feel a little better, but it would be nice to eat. Yeah. Let's get you something to eat. Okay. So let me go. We'll go to the store first. Make sure she gets a nice. Oh look, there's that new recipe we can get. Nice big meal. And then is that all we can? We have $70 left. I'm always nervous because you don't really know. Yeah, I don't. So far, she hasn't faked it, but she did lie to us once. But I don't. But that doesn't mean she's a bad kid or anything, I guess. So it's just hard to. We'll just get. I think we'll just do that. We'll just do the one thing. What day of the week is it? I don't know what day of the week it is. I wish there was an easier way to tell. Like there needs like a calendar or something. Um. Well, we'll go ahead. Cook for her. She looked happy that we cooked. Cough, cough. She's sick. We do have to go ahead. We're still gonna make sure she eats. I think we gotta spend this time making sure she goes ahead and eats. Yum. We should have this food more often. I agree. We'll go ahead and see if we can give her this sandwich. That was really good. Thank you. So she got a lot of food today. So that's great. So she's full. Can we wash her face at least? That won't cost action points. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at her needs today. We've done so well with her. Taking care of her. Yeah, I mean, she was sick all day today. Can you read me a story? We can't read a story today. I feel bad. I also don't know if like saying maybe tomorrow has penalties. I'm not really sure, but because we've done it and then not been able to do it the next day. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so are you feeling better? I'm feeling a little better today. What do y'all think? Do y'all think we should try and send her to school today? If she's feeling a little better, should we send her, or should we tell her she should stay one more day? What do y'all think? I feel like I'm not really. We don't want her grades to slip. That's something, but do we think she's faking it and not wanting to go back to school because she's scared of bullies? You should do the middle one. Do you want to try to go to school and ask her? Okay, let's try it. Not really. Maybe we let her stay home one more day. I don't know. One more day. One more day. Have a fun day at work. If I find out you're smoking the pot, while I'm at work, there's gonna be hell to pay. The pop. Is she vaping? I hear the kids these days are vaping. Go home. Yeah, we'll just go home. We should buy food if we can. Put it on the food. How you feeling? I feel much better now. Let's go and wash. Yeah, we should go go wash. We'll go ahead and wash your face first. Get you cleaned up that way, and then we will go take the bath. Get you all cleaned up that way. Poke you around a little, make sure you're cheering up, and then we'll go ahead and cook dinner, and then we'll feed you a nice big dinner. Maybe this one. We'll do this one. It's getting late. You still have to eat dinner. Still got to eat dinner. Staying healthy. We also need to go. I also saw I got an achievement a while ago. And I forgot to flip over to it. We got Top Chef, cook 50 meals. 45.6% of players that got that achievement. So yeah, so we've made sure to. What are other people doing? They're just like buying her like the non-cooked meals. Like she's just never getting an actual meal. Whew. My search pop, it just came up with popcorn. It's not an easy search engine in this emoji menu. I can't find anything logically here. I've never used the. I was never big on Twitch before I started streaming, so I don't really know exactly how those work. Um, I've never really experimented or played around with it at all. I cannot read you a bedtime story. Only when you go to school. February 21st. Where is she? I think I'm still, I think I could still be unwell. A little unwell, maybe. Do I have to go to school? Ugh. She's asking to stay home again? She's gotta go to school, right? She's gotta try and go to school. She's just faking it so she doesn't get beat up at school, right? She can't avoid it forever. I agree. I'm gonna say you have to go to school today. Okay, I'm getting up. It's okay. She's just nervous about going back. It's okay, Karen. We know you're nervous, but we gave you 2 days off. She just can't avoid it forever. We're gonna set her up for success as much as we can. Get her a nice big meal in her before she goes. She's so full. We got more mail. That's great. Another letter. Yay, we want to read that too. And we'll send her off to school, and then we'll go to work. I was going to say, even if it offered to let us, we'll go ahead and go to the store on the way back home. Even if it offered us to work overtime, I don't really think we want to work overtime. With clearly something she's so scared about today. Mr. Berg, I am so sorry Karen was badly bullied at school. She has not been to school the last 3 days, which worries me. Please rest assured I will try to protect her from the bullies. She didn't go to school today either, so she skipped school, right? Oh, Karen. Your teacher's worried about you skipping. Really? Oh. Maybe skipping school could hurt your future. Maybe we say that. No, I don't want that. Okay, I'll study extra hard and not miss any more school. Well, that's good. We're proud of you. That's great. But does that mean she skipped today? Or did he send her home with that note? Like, did it... I don't really understand what happened in that way. Yeah, I don't really... It was a little confusing in the way that happened, but yeah. I think she only missed 2 days technically, so maybe she skipped. Yeah, I don't really know how that all played out. We'll go ahead and give her a bath, I think. And then we're gonna use our time. We should go read the mail, I think. We have 2 days worth of mail here. So we'll go ahead and read some of this. In the news, the price of wool is on the rise. There's no agreement on the pricing of Norwegian wool, which might rise from KR6 20 to 7 per kilo if no agreement is found. There's also the danger of the Department of Agriculture creating a wool monopoly. Uh-oh. Don't love that. Oh, we got a letter from Anne. Hi. I'll see if I can find any documents with the information you're asking for. Also, could I invite you to visit us in Hammerstad? I'm so sad that my parents won't see or talk about Karen. Maybe meeting her could help heal our family. Oh my gosh. Are we emotionally prepared for this? This sounds so intense. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Anne. It would be wonderful if the grandparents would agree to meet Karen. It would also be nice for her to see where she comes from and meet her aunt. I can get Saturdays off. Kind regards. I thought she was saying kind of. I can kind of get Saturdays off, meaning I just won't go. But yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and read this. We have one more mail. Is this news as well? In the news, the price of wool is on the rise. Oh, we already read this. I think that was a bug. Got the same thing. Let's see. Good night. Good night, Karen. She's so sweet, but time for... Oh! That kind of was buggy out too, because the light didn't actually show up. It normally does. Morning. Good morning. How are ya? Let's see. We're looking at stopping in a couple minutes, but I feel like we might be coming to a chapter's end or something soon, maybe? But I'm not really sure. Let's see. Let's see if something happens the next day or so. Let's go ahead and feed her. Look at that. Delicious and tasty. It's also, can we maybe craft something or work her, like maybe we should work on sewing up her outfits or something? She's got 3 broken outfits. We should work on one of these, I guess. Let's go ahead and finish this one so she has a backup if she needs it. I'm going to do really well today and make Mr. Berg proud of me. That's the spirit. That's great. Look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute with her little scarf and her backpack, her broken backpack. Support, you missed it. There was, during her, we made her backpack, and it cost us, or we bought her backpack, and it cost a lot of money, and she was like, I want to have a backpack, because kids keep picking on me, and I'll fit in if I have a backpack. And we bought her a super expensive backpack. It was like $200. And we bought her this backpack. And then like a day later, the kids had ripped it and destroyed it from school. And it was so awful. But we did end up fixing it for her. And she loves her backpack, even though it's a little broken. But she loves it. Yeah. Backpack. That's horrible. I can't handle this game. That's so sad. I know. That's been this game. It's just ups and downs and ups and downs. Overall, I feel like it's trended very positively. Like I feel like in other games where it kind of makes us feel like, oh no, we've let this person down. Even though we've struggled a little bit, it has overall, we have been able to keep her happy and healthy. There's a test on Monday. Mr. Berg said he expects me to do well. And no one bothered me today either. That's so great. Yeah, that's great that no one bothered her. So we'll go ahead and wash her face a little bit. We gotta get her prepared. We know what that's gonna be like. I should go, I guess we don't have any food in the house, so I should go ahead and go make sure we buy some food. We'll have soup. We may not eat it today. Maybe we'll eat it in the morning tomorrow. Or something. Let's see. We do want her to study. Is there a way to make her study? So we can change her clothes. That'd be good. I'm going to go study now. Okay. She's gonna go study on her own. And we'll help her out if we can. Oh, nothing. You can keep studying. Okay, so we'll let her keep studying. And do we have to find something to do in this time so we don't? Maybe we'll go ahead and cook. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cook dinner while she's studying. Yeah, a lot of these games. There's also other games that are, this one's really intense about like you feeling personal responsibility for somebody, and that one's really intense. But there are other games that like this. Some of these games are the games that like I love, that really pull at your heartstrings and are really endearing, and make you and really try to pull some beautiful stuff out of you. This is one of those games, I think. This is also when my partner's parents and stuff think about video games and how they don't like video games, and they read these articles about video games. I look at these and I go, these are not, I don't think they see these video games as the things that, I don't know. And I'm just picking on them as an example, but I just mean, in general, I think other people, when they look at video games, they don't see them like this. They don't see these emotional journeys and these like moments that we're experiencing in these games. Like, this is what gaming means to me. There's still a stigma around video game and the culture surrounding it, but I think things are changing. I do think that. I really do. Actually, not long ago, my partner's dad asked me about a game, and he goes like, "Have you heard of this game called Disco Elysium?" And he was like, "I heard this is like a very like well-written game, all about like emotional integrity." And I was like, "Yeah, wow, like, um, that's it." He was like, "It's very interesting. It's like very narrative." Yeah. Have you played it, Disco Elysium, or do you just know about it? Mr. Berg said, "If I do well on the test, he will give me a super advanced assignment." I wonder what it is. Oh, watched a friend play for a couple hours. Yeah, it's wonderful. I played through it, um, and it was great. I need to give it a second playthrough, but because it's really like reading a book, and a lot of it, I want to say during my first like reading, it went over my head. Like a lot of it did. Um, but overall, I think it was just a phenomenal game. A great RPG, great narration, yeah, all of it. Super complex, yeah. Um, we have time for a story, right? Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and read our story tonight. Yay, thank you. A new entry got added to the journal. See if we can go read that. Let's go read the journal here. You were so brave. I think you're. So this is what we wrote today for her. You were so brave. I think you're brave, Karen, and I'm very proud of you. But I'm also seeing how this winter has changed you. I wonder if moving away would help, but I have no reason to think that we'd have better luck somewhere else. At least here we know what we're facing. Let's hope spring and warmer weather will make everyone more friendly. Yeah, we can hope. We can hope, but just like everything else, we just gotta do our best to. I just want to see what food we have. We just have that, okay. Um, we'll just have to do our best to take care of her and make sure that she's taken care of. Here I am. Good morning. Um, let's see here. How's everyone feeling? Are we thinking about that maybe we should... Oh, you're heading off to do in real life things. Awesome. Well, I think that's a place where we should call it anyway. So this might be the night we'll call it, and we'll get back here tomorrow. So thanks for joining. And I hope everyone has a great night, and thank you so much for joining the chat and just hanging out with us. This was probably my most successful stream in terms of how many people watched, and it was just a great time, and we did a lot for Karen, and I had a great time, so thank you all. And I hope you all have a great night. Bye.